Did anyone hear Chris Ramsey just passed away? I'm not going to lie to you, son. I was having a wank and got carried away.
Oh.
Hi, Rosie and Chris.
Hi.
I've just listened to this week's pod where Chris was talking about going on the stag do to Dublin.
Yes.
And I had to write in to tell you a funny story about how we all thought Chris had died.
What?
In brackets, we are from and are living in Dublin.
What?
Listen to this. On Friday of last week, this was the Friday Chris would have been in Dublin on the stag do. So a couple of weeks ago, me and my partner were sitting out in our back garden after finishing work, enjoying the lovely sunshine with a cold beer in hand, when all of a sudden my friend Eleanor messaged into my girls group, "Did anyone hear Chris Ramsey just passed away?" There are 6 of us in this group chat.
What the hell?
And we've all been friends since our teenage years, now in our 40s. Cue 10 minutes of us Googling frantically to see if there was anything on any of the news websites about Chris's passing. My sister lives in the Midlands in the UK, so I was even messaging her to see if she'd heard anything over there. She was shocked. Ovs.
Oh, I'm quite touched that they were all checking, not just like, oh, who? Oh, no, good.
Some people think you're all right. Or they're just nosy for...
What a compliment. Some people think you're all right.
Yeah. They hadn't heard anything either. She also started Googling and trolling the news websites. We were even looking at Rosie's Instagram and we noticed she hadn't posted in 5 hours.
Fucking hell. Got problems much?
We were like, what the fuck? This better not be true. After a panicked 10 minutes or so, we found nothing. So we asked Eleanor, "Are you sure? Where did you hear this?" She replied and said her cousin had texted her the news and that she would ring her now to find out what she heard. A few minutes later, the following messages appears in our group chat. "Oh, I'm an idiot. She passed Chris in the street."
Was she the woman I shot when I'm off? He's dead to me, him.
Do you feel like it's all coming together? Maybe this was the woman.
Hey, you're famous, you. I'm a fork, right, prick. You're dead to me. Hey, I've just bumped that Chris Ramsey. What a prick. Dead to me. Oh, he's dead? No, I passed him in the street. He was an arsehole. Yeah. And I'm not an arsehole. I'm nice, but I was too... Listen, just to go back to the I'm a fuck thing, I was too pissed. If she'd said, Chris Ramsey, I'm a big fan, I'd have been fine, but you're famous. I'm 6 or 7 pints of Guinness deep. I'm not going over to play a game of This Is Your Life. I can't. So I just had to leave. I can't do that because they go with, sometimes, where do I know you from? And then you've got to read your CV out.
No.
And they go, it's none of them. And
okay.
You go, I'm 6 Guinnesses deep, man, please.
I know. But I'm crippled with kindness and Catholic guilt. So, I could be...
Catholic over there as well.
Exactly. I could be 4 bottles of wine deep and I'd have a 20-minute conversation with her, but that's just me.
Yeah.
You're not like that. Anyway, it all makes sense now that we know Chris was over here in Dublin on a stag. Poor Eleanor had misunderstood him passing by with passing away.
Fantastic.
So there you go. We're all very happy that Chris passed Eleanor's cousin in the street and is still very much alive.
Brilliant. Can I just say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. The fact that I could cry, the fact that they were all like frantically Googling and making sure I was okay is so nice. Thank you.
I know, but so did people when they thought that Jeffrey Epstein was like dead in prison. So I wouldn't. People are just curious.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think it's like a we'll love you thing. I think it's just like, fuck, is he dead?
Yeah. Good,
you know what I mean? Even bad people, people want to know if they're dead or not.
No, good.
You know what I mean? Wish you were dead.
Very good.
Oh, right. Listen to this, right? See what you think of this. Hi, Rosie and Chris. Please keep me anonymous. I don't think anyone involved would listen, but just in case. On a recent episode, I think it was your PKMA ep with Alice Levine, you discussed the email about cuckolding.
Yes.
Do you know where that come from?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you right now because I've got it on a note. My mum told us that when we were in Verona, there was a cuckoo bird. You could hear a cuckoo bird. And apparently that's where it comes from because cuckoos would steal
a nest,
the eggs out of other nests.
They steal nests as well, don't they?
Yeah, so they would like sit and watch. So that's where like cuckolding comes from.
Right.
Apparently.
Okay.
I might be wrong.
Well, I'm not going to Google it, so...
And it made me think of my granddad's friend.
What the fuck is going on here?
Cuckolding. Let's call him Randy. For anyone... That's a call him Randy. No, it's very upsetting.
Should have done that on purpose. That's fantastic.
I don't know. But for anyone listening who doesn't know what cuckolding is, it's when there's like a person who sits in the corner, usually a man, watching while...
Usually the husband or the partner of the man watching while a stranger or someone... I don't know, well, it does happen. I know for a fact it happens. Again, a mate of mine told us about a man who... Just if this is your first episode, just a little tidbit for you. A man who gets people around to have sex with his wife on the bed. He climbs into the wardrobe. In the wardrobe, there is a little stool. He stands on the stool, puts his head through a hole in the top of the wardrobe. On top of said wardrobe is affixed to the wardrobe a bicycle helmet, motorbike helmet. Hence, he is nicknamed the Stig. Just great.
It's just awful.
Just the gift that keeps on giving.
I'm going to kill comedy a little bit here, but only momentarily.
Great.
I've just listened to a really good podcast by BBC Sounds called Swingers. Mm-hmm. If you want to listen to the dark side of swinging, have a listen to that.
Okay.
Anyway, listen, I'm not sure about Randy's age, but I wouldn't say he's any more than 15 years younger than my granddad, if that. My granddad will be 79 this year.
Cool.
Randy is flown out to Spain every year to shag his mate's wife while his mate watches. This guy, the guy who is wanting Randy to come and shag his wife, pays for his flights and accommodation and takes photo of the two of them mid-shag, which I have seen.
Not that Randy, if it's only once a year, is he?
He's in some of them, also naked, sitting to the side. I assume they have sort of a tripod set up. And others is just Randy and this guy's wife. They all seem quite happy, and the backgrounds are usually quite picturesque, but I could have quite happily lived out the rest of my days without these images, and they've scarred into my brain. It's more questions than answers.
So again, so many questions. One, why has this fucking pervert showed you the picture? Don't like that he's showing people that picture. Feels a bit gross that picture's been shown around. Bit upsetting that you know this. This doesn't seem like something I would want anyone to know. Yeah. But he's obviously proud of it.
Yeah.
And
they need to get a new guy. They need to get a new guy because this guy's telling people.
Yeah. Again, I just can't get me head round it. Who pays for the flight?
The guy who's...
So it's an all expenses paid trip. All expenses paid trip to shag his wife. Can you imagine getting there and going, "Here's my receipt for the taxi, by the way. I got a taxi at the airport, mate. You're all right having that money back in my bank." No problem.
He's a prostitute.
Yeah, he's a prostitute.
That's what I'd say to him. I'd say, you are a prostitute. Randy, you're a prostitute.
Yeah. How many other wives is he doing this to, do you think?
Might be a business.
Bloody hell. I just wanted to think he's ever sat on the plane and someone said, "Where are you off to?" And he's gone, "Well, I'm going to such and such." "Oh, all right, you've been before?" "I go every year." "Just on your own?" "Well, sort of." He's going to fucking... You're 5 questions away from him, I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. I hate him.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Hi, Chris and Rosie. Please keep me anonymous. I am a nurse and have been qualified for almost 5 years.
Congratulations.
So that means I was doing my training during the C word time.
Ah, okay.
One of my last placements...
Confessed.
Yep. Was in the busy A&E department. One night shift, we had a particularly traumatizing night in resus. So the night after, the charge nurse let me work in triage with my mentor. As a third-year student and therefore qualifying in a few months, I was only being observed. I looked at the computer and read the patient's complaint. Foreign body in rectum.
Rectum, foreign body in rectum. Ding, 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 ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. It's been a while.
Great.
It's been a while. The 4 words that will make any nurse wake up and start guessing. I went to the waiting room, which was quite quiet, but there was one man standing.
Of course he was.
I wonder who my patient was. I called him in.
There was one man squatting and leaning against the vending machine and crying.
I called him in and saw him try to not waddle. When he got in, I asked what he was in for tonight. He said, "I'm not going to lie to you, son. I was having a wank and got carried away."
Oh, well, do you know what? I commend your honesty, sir. I commend it.
This person said, "Praise for his honesty."
Thank you.
Yep. I asked what it was and it turned out to be...
Oh, so getting carried away. So,
cliche.
Yeah, but so getting carried away for me means it's not something planned. It's not like, oh, it was me thing that I always stick up there. He just grabbed something close by. Because the C word has been mentioned, I am going to say it's a bottle of hand sanitizer.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's a cucumber.
Oh!
Just old school.
Wanking in the kitchen then.
Did the job. Well, I might have took it to another room.
Yeah, but I was wanking and I got carried away. So what? So like that, I'm saying that implies to me like you went and got, but he's literally got the produce.
Poor cucumbers,
cleverest, cleverest one. They come in their own condom, don't they? They got the plastic on them.
Well, okay.
Give it a wipe.
Not all of them do. You can buy them raw now,
right?
Without.
You know what I mean? They're all raw, but
yeah.
Fuck me, can you cook? You can't cook cucumber. It's just water would disappear.
I don't think you meant. I've never cooked.
You can't
cucumber.
cook it. No.
Upon examination, I saw a clear thing sticking out. He had kindly wrapped it in a condom.
Oh, there we go.
For ease,
Safe
I
sex.
imagine.
You don't want any cucumber babies. Give birth to little pickles.
Oh my God, I would love the little pickle baby. After chatting with the doctor in charge, I told him he had two options. Take him to theatre and put him to sleep.
Or make a salad. You've got two options, mate. Chicken salad or ham salad. There's your options.
Or take him to Rhesus area, give him a little muscle relaxant and just pull. He chose the latter, stating that his wife didn't know he was there.
Brilliant. Of course she didn't. She's at home trying to make the dinner. Is that a pop back out?
If I got a phone call telling me that you had a cucumber stuck up your arse because you were having an exotic wank, I would be so annoyed.
Yeah.
I literally would be like, nah.
That would be the end of us, I think. I do believe that.
Oh,
how could
you can't leave someone for wanking with a cucumber out of their arse. I don't know if that's grounds for, but I would just be like, are you kidding me?
I don't think.
Get in the car.
Had he tried a hot bath?
Had he tried to honestly stick a fork in you and pull?
God, woman.
Do you know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, I was nearly sick.
It's poking out a bit.
Is it poking out?
How far did he put it in? How slippy are his hands? There's so many questions.
It must right. Okay, let's get into this as it will. Right, there must be some sticking out because they've said muscle relaxant and pull.
They said there's a little bit poking out.
Right. Okay. So yeah, all I'm saying is
so upsetting.
Hot bath. Get a hot bath. Right, hot bath. Loads of soap. Bloody loads of soap.
Try for it too.
Yeah. Like, what's happened? Why have you gone to the hospital? I don't understand. I understand if it's disappeared. We've all put a suppository up, and
suppositories are that big. They're the size of a little bullet.
There's the moment.
But the men do.
Yes, but there's the moment in it where your bug goes, no, kiss it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I
would just be like, I
just couldn't. I don't want to get too dark here, but I would probably just go and jump in front of a train if I couldn't get it out.
That's really grim.
Because I couldn't jump off the cliffs because it would be, you were found at the bottom. By the way, there's a cucumber at his arse. Do you think someone put that there when they found his body, or do you think that was already there? I'd have to get disintegrated into a million pieces so no one ever found out.
Well, here's a question, or here's a solution, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you as a man have worked out that you like things up your anus...
Couldn't think of anything worse. Carry on.
Well, that's you personally, though.
I'm just stating it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then there is things you can buy. Mm-hmm. Buy a dildo.
Yeah. But that's the worry. That's the worry, though, isn't it? Because it's the secretiveness of it. It's like, well, I'm only buying a cucumber. Like,
okay.
You know what I mean? You can't.
Apparently, listen, there's a full... the gay community would beg to differ that things up your arse are actually quite nice.
Right.
So he's obviously enjoying himself.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's not that. Okay. What's it? Causes for causes, each to their own. Like, I'm just saying, no thanks. Especially not a cucumber. Jesus.
I think carrot would be better. Harder, stiffer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Poor cucumbers get a
fucking big way to start. Like, big way to start. Have you tried a finger? Start with a cucumber. Fucking massive.
I know. There's loads of stuff he could have done instead of a cucumber. Yeah. He could have used a spatula, and then at least the bit on the end wouldn't have sucked up. Do you know what I mean?
Something, guys.
Like
use something with a wide base. Use something with a wide base. Thank you for coming to me TED Talk. Yeah.
We're just trying to help you out. Anyway, do you want to find out what happened?
He died, I think.
A cucumber the length of my forearm.
Shut. See.
This is not his first rodeo.
No, this guy's
He's been doing this for years.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God. And then do you think he watches his family eat the cucumbers and he's like,
Oh, God, we've gone dark. Oh, we've gone
Oh,
dark.
we've gone really dark.
We've gone dark.
We've
No
gone-
cucumber for me, love. Just
Yeah.
cucumber.
Oh no, I haven't. He's allergic to cucumber. Can't eat it. Never had it in his life.
Orally. Can't eat it orally.
Yeah, takes it up his arse though, doesn't he? Dirty bastard. My
You're
manager.
pervert. You're the reason I've got to have one cucumber on this salad every single time. I'm sick of it.
My manager told me the perfect saying for nurses. He said you can have a couple giving birth to their gorgeous baby, and in the room next door is a man with a cucumber up his arse. That's hospital.
That's the light and shade of the medical profession. And can we just say to all medical professionals out there, thank you very much.
Thank you. Babadoo, 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 ba.
I have an ick for you both. I was in London on the tube. Someone was gripping the handle, like as if they were going to fall over at any moment. I looked behind me briefly, only to notice he was holding on with another hand. Both hands holding on the tube. Disgusting. If that was my partner, I think I'd have to end it.
I'm confused. What was it? I didn't hear that. What was he holding on
He was
to?
holding on with both hands. So, he was on the tube and he was holding onto the pole or whatever with both hands. It's just fucking furious. That's such a good ick. That is one of the best icks we've had for a long time. Holding on with both hands.
Wow.
He was holding on the tube with both hands. Oh, that's great.
Reverse ick here, right?
Yeah.
And this is for all the roofers out there.
Right.
All right. Big love to the roofers. Mm-hmm. Hiya, please keep me anonymous. Is not sure my husband will appreciate this one. Reverse ick for you. Driving into work this morning, I saw a group of roofers going about their business, but as I watched, I could see one of the roofers throwing tiles to the other so he could put them into formation in like a chain, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
The skill, the strength, the accuracy. Whoa.
I know exactly. Have you ever seen the
so
ones?
impressive.
Have you ever seen the videos online of builders doing it?
Watch them all the time.
Where they're literally getting like a shovel full of the cement and they're just flinging
Hoofing
it
it.
from one spade, and the guy up the scaffolding is just catching it on
Yep.
another spade.
Yes,
Fucking
please.
Wonderful.
Yes,
crack.
please. Not sure if it's because I'm ovulating.
Brilliant.
The fact that you had arms made from marble,
Yeah.
in brackets seemingly, or the sunshine, but God, horniest thing I've seen for a while. So there you go, big up the roofers.
Pretend you're a roofer, Dave. Pretend you're a roofer throwing tiles to another roofer while you're shagging us, Dave. Pretend. Fucking amazing.
Oh, fun.
Wow.
Love it.
Wow.
Do